Hi, thank you for the interview.
Thank you for your invite.
So we're here with Ebrahim Irajzad, and director of Searing Summer at Stockholm Film Festival. Welcome.
ممنونم از شما.
Thank you, and I'm very happy that I'm here for the premiere of the film Searing Summer.
باسپورس که داشت سوال پیچم میکرد چرا هیچی نگفتی بهش؟
چی باید میگفتم؟
شما که میدونین من اون شب خونه نبودم.
مطمئنید که این خط خانومتونه؟
یعنی چی؟
نباید یه کاری کنیم از گندی که افتادیم توش خلاص شیم. آقا چیده تو خودش نسرین خاک بر سر من کنن.
3 سال نشستم تو خونه هیچ کاری نکردم، فقط بچه بزرگ کردم که جناب علی تخصصتو بگیری. اون وقت الان میگی دارم چرت میگم. برو دیگه.
طلاق نمیدم.
شما الان برای چی دارین این حرفا رو میزنید؟ من نمیفهمم.
شما به خانومت شک داری؟
اگه خودت بخوای بیای چقدر میگیری؟
چه غلطی کردی؟
چی میگی؟
بیا اینجا ببینم هادیه. بگی من به تو پول ندادم. خدا که نظر روحم خبر نداد.
Searing Summer, it's your debut film, and it takes on themes such as gender inequality, marital conflicts. I would like to know what was first. Was it your intention on taking on these themes, or did the script come to you?
من یکی از دغدغه‌های
The subject that I've been touching in my shorter films before has been about the situation that women have in my society, and that is also what I wanted to touch when I started to do my first feature film, which is the Searing Summer.
جامعه خودم به تصویر بکشم. به همین خاطر
The script is written by Mr. Karami. He chose this script because it touched upon the problems that women have in the Iranian society as being a woman, as being mothers, and as being out in society and working.
Would you like your work to create an impact, to change the way it is now in your society, and also many other places in the world that have similar situations?
حتما همینطوره.
By choosing this subject and by choosing to display this problem in my society, I would like to also put light on a problem that is not as often discussed, which could also have an impact not only on my own society but also on an international level, to show to other women with other nationalities that this problem is present.
And with art such as film, your work is related to your roots, to your own culture, and in a way art such as film, like I said, ends up projecting an image that relates to your country, to the rest of the world. I would like to know, what would you like the world to perceive from Iran?
من دوست دارم که دنیا متوجه
I would
باشه
like to project an image of Iran as a country and a society that is trying to develop and is very up to date and in sync with the rest of the world, and is always thinking to improve in a humanitarian way and always in change and development.
و اون تصویری که شاید رسانه ها
The image that media, for example TV or international medias project of my country is not as true as the image I try to project with my films. And with doing my films, I try to, and I hope to, give a more true and honest picture of my people and society.
I think Searing Summer is very honest. I saw it. It's brilliant. And I was thinking the situations that happen in it could be anywhere in the world. It's a very powerful story with obviously not a happy ending, and it's very strong and it's very shocking. But when you realize this could be anyone, this could be anywhere.
نکته خوبی اشاره کردین.
The subject that Searing Summer touches is especially about the two mothers, conveyed as an international problem, but it also touches upon the specific problems with being a woman in the Iranian society. The problems touched upon in Searing Summer as being a woman and the struggles coming with it, it's also an Iranian version of that problem. The reason women can connect to it is because it's touching an international issue and struggle as well.
What would you like to work with next? Do you have already plans for new future projects?
الان که دارم با شما صحبت میکنم
As we are speaking now, I'm working on another project and another story, which is also have very important female characters about the problems discussed before. And I hope that the script will be done by the end of this year, so we can start the production by the next.
Why do you recur to portray women, female characters in your projects? How does that relate to your personal life?
نمیدونم اینو چجوری بگم شاید بیشتر توی ضمیر ناخودآگاه من بود.
It's hard to explain, maybe it's unconscious, but I would try to explain anyways. Every stage of being a woman, from the beginning of being a girl to becoming a mother and sometimes becoming a divorcee maybe, every stage has its own struggles, and I'm very interested in those stages and how these stages carry their own kind of struggle, and to some percentage these struggles are common within different nationalities, and to some percentage they are very special to each country or society. For example, the stage of being a girl to becoming a woman, which is, for example, getting their first period, how colorful it is depending on different cultures, and in my society is more colorful than other societies, is such an eventful and impactful transition. That for me is very interesting and important to portray.
حضور خودشون.
I look forward to see your future films.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.